Short corner it is. Kral. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. This is looking threatening. Decides to shoot. Ball is loose. Not too fussy in clearing his lines.
Well, Chelsea have started well here, and they look a real threat every time they go forward. Yes, the keeper has made a very good save, but he may need to make a few more before the end of this one.
He's driven in the corner, and clearing it away. It's been well nigh impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of the game. Well, I must say our eyebrows were raised when we had a look at the team sheet earlier and saw that he'd gone straight into the starting lineup.
Well, I'm pleased he started, and so are the fans. He's a quality player, and he will certainly have an effect on those around him.
Oh, he saved it well. Ball from the keeper, and they'll come again. Potts. Varela. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. A fine reading of the situation. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Kang In Lee. Oh, chance perhaps. The save was a good one. And they're going for the short one. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, who will be the...
Oh, what a great chance this is, Derek.
Defending of the highest class to stop him. Gonzalo Inacio. Kang In Lee. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Kang In Lee. It's still alive. And he read it superbly. He has teammates around him. Giving it a try. Foiling his opponent completely. Going short. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Might really be able to trouble them here. Just the challenge that was required.
Well, Chelsea have controlled the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Well, he's walking a fine line. No caution, though.
Well, the referee's made it quite clear, hasn't he? Next foul, and he will get a booking.
Can he find someone at the far post? Not the most confident clearance. Well, they survived the attack. Lino. Advantage Atletico. And they need to get tighter here. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Osimhen. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. He got a good palm on it. And a corner coming up for Chelsea. Can they make good use of it? They favoured a short one here. The cut back. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And they keep the ball, advantage Chelsea. Potts. Kangin Lee. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Well, despite creating chances, Chelsea still find themselves level at the moment. But credit to the keeper, that was a great stop.
And fine work from Atletico to win the ball back. Well, out of play, under pressure. And he's in. Can he finish? Nicely saved. Keen to take it short here. Ambitious effort. Well, the shot had just a bit too much elevation. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. It is a decent-looking attack here. Well, he successfully got past him, but he was on his toes to win the ball back. An Atletico throw-in coming up here. Rather than opportunity here, and that's a save you'll be seeing again and again from Oblak. Well, the referee letting them continue, but now it's going to be a booking.
Well, he tried to play the advantage, but he was always going to come back to that challenge.
Pulls it back. Well, really fine goalkeeping, good diving stop. Well, the short corner routine. Kral. Shielding the ball superbly. A gift for any goalkeeper. Samuel Lino. And Chelsea with the ball again. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
Now, the counter-attack looks on. Well, it was a brilliant break, but no goal as a result.
Well, forget the finish and just admire the way they counter-attacked there. They did it with such pace and quality.
Rudiger. Gonzalo Inacio. Osimhen. Opportunity to take the lead. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Sound piece of goalkeeping.
Well, in terms of chances, Chelsea have been the better team, but they need to press home their advantage here.
First things first, they need possession of the ball. And defensive play to be applauded. Rudiger. And Chelsea looking dangerous. And he read it really well. Fine save. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Oh, super header. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. This attack looks highly promising. Has the strength to hang on to it. That's very effective use of advantage in favour of Atletico. Crossing possibilities. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Lino. And if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. And it will be his last act of the day. He's off.
Well, what was he thinking? It's a silly tackle, isn't it?
This is when it really hits home. Kick-off time almost upon us. A colossal game featuring two teams who demonstrably belong on the big stage. We know they can deliver, but will they do it with the pressure on and the fans wired in? Welcome to the San Blas Canillejas district of this great football city, Madrid. It's a delight to be with you from the Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And at this time of year, everyone is seemingly imbued with a spirit of happiness. Opening day in La Liga. It's Atletico Madrid up against Granada.
Well, Derek, the expectation for this club is Champions League football. And if they play at their best and get off to a good start here, there's no reason why they shouldn't achieve it come the end of the season.
And this is the starting lineup for Atletico.
Well, they're going to play with a front two, which means they have to link up with each other as much as possible. If they do that well, they'll certainly pose a threat. It looks like a 5-3-2, really.
Pablo Solari. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, the nerves are perhaps jangling a bit more than usual because it's his debut for the club here.
Well, I think he's a really good defender. He makes timely interceptions, he makes the right decisions about when to squeeze up and when to drop off, and he's decent in the air. But he'll need to form an understanding with his teammates quickly, and that's not always easy.
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And a decent save, full credit. Corner kick played in. Was an important piece of defending. And out of play for what will be a Granada throw. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Nicely timed tackle. He might be able to carve something out. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Atletico being afforded too much room. Will he play it in? Just cleared away in the nick of time. Oh, blocked it! Well, not the best clearance. Gets in the way once more. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And over it comes, and he clears the danger. And a long way out here. Well, he's just spooned it over the top.
Well, there it is. I'm not sure what all the fuss was about. It wasn't even close in the end.
Kessié. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Kessié. Well, you can't blame him for taking it on, but lacking the accuracy required in the end. Goal kick here. Well, attacking possibilities, but nothing comes of it.
Well, Atletico have certainly controlled the ball over the last 15 minutes or so and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. Shaping to shoot. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, he's gone back and shown him a yellow card, Stuart.
Well, that was a poor challenge. The referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
Now sending it in. Smuggled away. And in with a real chance. Oh, a goal! And no wonder he's celebrating. It's his first for the club.
Well, that's just what he needed. That's a really good goal, isn't it? Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.